All right, what's up, good people? It is I. Hey, I'm rocking it. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Um, oh, excuse me. It's your girl, 3C, back at you with another video. It's been a while. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you, you, and to you. Yeah. My new year started off really, really well. I brought my new year in church. I always do. It's been for the last odd years that I have brought my new year in church. I can't even tell you the last time I brought my new year in a club. It's been a long time. It's been over 20 years. Yeah, it's been over 20 years since I brought my new year in a club. Anyway, Happy New Year. I have really been believing that 2024 is going to be a year of transition. I'm not on here to preach. I'm just saying this to myself. A year of transition. Transition to what? Transition from something old to something new? Nah. Transitioning into something different. Change. When I say transition, I mean pretty much what it is. Transition into changes, variances of changes that I may or may not like, but nonetheless, transition. So anyway, the title of this video is Finished Object for the New Year. Ooh, thank God. Now, the other finished object, I will put her channel in the description below so that you can go and see the finished object that I did for her. Her name is Tina, and she is my crafty friend, and the name of her channel is Crafty Bean. I did a Christmas blanket for her, and I didn't want to show it on my channel. Reason being is because it was a Christmas present. So that's one finished object I will show you, and I'll put the description and I'll put the link to her video that she showed the blanket. But this blanket here, this is a commission. It's not a gift. It is an actual commission. And so the woman had, and I think I asked you guys, would you do a last minute commission? That they wanted it on Christmas, and I said I couldn't do it on Christmas. And they said, oh, never mind, no problem, no worries, do it whenever you can. And so I said, well, blankets cost, because I charge based on time to finish the project. If you're adding additional colors, that's extra. The size of the blanket, that's extra. And any detailing, that's extra. So this blanket, well, this lap can, I'm gonna call it a lap can. I measured it. I think it's like 50 by 50 something by 40 something. Basically what I did, because I had to work it up kind of quick, and I was saying, what stitch pattern could I use? Up, granny square, up, it's corner to corner. Those work up pretty quickly, right? And I said, okay, she wanted it in these 4 colors. And so I said, well, how can I make it rock quickly? How can I work this real quick and get it to have detailed of I used every color simultaneously. So I did 4 granny squares, 20 rows, 4 granny squares, 20 rows. And each square is totally different from the other. There's no one alike. And then when I stitch them together, I use the invisible join. because you don't even know how I joined it. So I use the invisible join where you do the 3 double crochet on one side, slip stitch on the other. 3 double crochet on one side is an invisible. To me, that's the invisible join. Whatever you want to call an invisible join to you, that's your business. And then I went around the blanket 2 more times. And then I joined it. So I call it a blanket. I call it a a lap can, a blanket lap can. So I'm going to put it in. I have some nice hat boxes. They're literally hat boxes. I am going to fold this very tightly, very neatly, very tightly. I'm going to put it in that box. I got to remember, I usually sew it at a corner. My little handmade with love tag, because I have not made any personalized crochet tags yet. I'm looking on Etsy. I don't know. You know, Etsy, small businesses, I like a lot of the tags that I've seen on Etsy, but I don't like those grommets. Because if you are gifting someone a handmade item and they put it in the washing machine and that grommet comes off, they don't know how to put it back on. I mean, unless it's just a pop in and you don't have to use one of those instruments where you have to tighten it up. That could be a whole mess. So what I did was I purchased from one of these online retailers, I purchased some of those just regular tags that say handmade with love, and I stitched with the yarn on each side, and boom. So that's what I did, and that's what I'm going to do with that blanket. So that's it. That is a finished object, and also I will be linking the other finished object that I did. Her video will be down in this description below this video. How was your Christmas? How was your Christmas? Mine was quiet. I went over a coworker, friend of mine's, and of course she cooks. She has children and a husband, so she had no choice but to cook. And I enjoyed dinner there. And then I came home, and that was it. I really didn't want to go anywhere. I am such an introvert. For me to muster up the desire to be around people on the holidays, it takes a lot. Because sometimes it's just like, thank you so much for the invitation. I'm going to have to decline. No reason. I just don't want to be around. It just takes a lot for me to be around people. I'm going to leave it like that. It's not that I don't like people, okay? The holidays are not easy for me. It's just, and they probably ain't for you either. But I've grown to accept the holidays. You know, I've lost a lot of friends and loved ones. So the holidays, they hit different. They just hit different. I'm just, sorry, not sorry. They hit different. So it's like, okay, I love Christmas. Don't get me wrong. Excuse me. Ooh. It's cold. It's rainy here in Texas. It's raining right now. So my throat is dry. Whatever. Anyway, so the holidays were nice, but I just wanted to be alone and to kind of replenish all the energy of pushing out, you know, handmade items and doing that. Some of which I showed. I think I did show on some videos behind this one, and some in the one that I didn't. And then this one, I just finished this blanket that I just showed you. So anyway, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I am going to finish this video and come up with another video. I have something to share with you. I got Happy Mail by my girl over at Distinctive Crochet. So stay tuned for that. And I'm pushing out videos because I missed you guys. I did. I love the comments. Keep them coming. To all my newbies, to all my lurkers, hey, it's 3C. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for commenting. I love your comments, be they negative or positive, honey. I can read and keep it moving. I'm that one. I can read your comment, read you, and keep it moving. I do that. If you negative, if you got wrong energy, I'm gonna pay it forward and keep it moving. I don't have time for that. This is I done told y'all before, this is a positive channel. This is a good, wholesome channel. We are a good community of people that love to crochet, knit, craft, read, do planner stuff. We're crocheters and planners at the same time. Hey girl, hey. You know, we do that. So let's not disrespect each other. Anyway, I got to come back because I got to share with you this haul I just got in the mail today. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Anyway, that's it for me. Stay tuned. Peace.